My dad was preaching to a lot of Muslims. They were coming to Christ, and he preached to one specific lady. He didn't know her husband was a leader of a Muslim terrorist group. He was preaching to her. That Muslim lady ended up believing in Jesus and turning to Christ, leaving Islam, getting baptized. And when her husband found out, he was furious. And obviously, instead of killing his wife and going after his wife, he said, I'm going to go after the preacher that preached to his wife. And he's like, how dare a pastor preach to my wife and convert to Christianity? So he finds out it's my dad. So he makes a strategy and a plan. And their plan was, we're going to kidnap my brothers at the age of 5 and 9, behead them, put them in a bag, send it to my dad to teach him, don't preach Jesus again. He sends 2 men to the bus stop, 7 o'clock in the morning, about to get out of the van. They see my brothers, try to get out of the van. They feel frozen in the van. They can't move. They don't know what's happening. These guys have killed preachers, politicians. A 5 and a 9-year-old are like little insects to them. My brothers get on the school bus leaves, and it's 2 Muslim men unfreezing them. They don't know what's going on. They're angry at each other. They're like, you coward. The next day, the boss sends 2 bigger men. The 2 bigger men now come, and he tells them, you finish the job. They come in the van, 7 o'clock in the morning, school bus. They see my brothers, 5 and 9, about to go on a school bus. Now, these 2 men are able to get out of the van, and as they get out of the van, they're standing right behind my brothers now, and they think they got them. And now as they go to grab them, they feel a supernatural hand, an angel, tie their hands behind their head. Both these 2 Muslim terrorist group men find their hands tied behind their back, and they don't know what's going on. They're confused. My brothers get on the school bus leaves, and they unfreeze again. He goes to my dad's house, knocks on the door, and he tells them the story. That's how we know what happened. We wouldn't have known if this didn't happen. And he says to them, the Muslim Brotherhood leader says to my dad, I tried to kill your children, but your God protected them. And our Muslim Brotherhood leader in the living room of our house gave his life to Christ, gets baptized, and is now a Christian. And this is the life we grew up in. We grew up in, my dad did not care if you were going to kill him or his children. He was going to preach Jesus no matter the cost.